live. Check 1, 2. All right. Friday, May 12th, 2023. I'm Johnny No Shoes, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. With a weekly live stream. Takes the blurry behind me, but oh well. I ain't gonna complain. Been a long work week, but I am ready to chit chat with y'all. I'll go through the list here and say hello to everybody. Fishy on the first one in. Good morning. Sammy, good morning. Nice to see you. Thank you, sir. I do have everything back up on. I'm running on. Turn it down. Or turn it off. I don't need it. We're going to reinstall Windows on an old PC. I do have the Linktree one and the Fish Fam. Fish Fam will probably be the main one. But it's there. And there's the link with my all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Let me do a quick test here. Make sure I'll make sure that shows subscribers. All right, good. That was a test one, so it worked. Did what it was supposed to. Awesome. Yes, folks, remember to hit the like, subscribe, please share. Chew, nice to see you. Nice to see you. And my brother from another mother. Whip, how are you doing, sir? It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Northern Illinois. It's almost 80 degrees already, with a chance of rain all day. So, Stream Elements is running. That's good news. All right. I ain't got much change. The video I was going to post last week, I'm not able to because my dumbass formatted a hard drive that had the videos on it so I could edit them. And I already took the LG out. So I just may do it like a general overall update on each tank and talk about them. I haven't done an update in a while. And I got to build up my videos again anyhow, so I don't know if that'll be shorts or not. But here's what it is. Once I have now this pretty set up pretty where I want. I shouldn't be formatting hard drives and stuff. But it's like I said, it was a long work week. Worked a lot of hours. I know Fish Fan Mom was going, so I don't know how much longer her and Cass were going to go. Let's see here. It looks like she's still alive. Okay. Yep. She's still alive, so. But I know it was a serious issue going there for Miss Cassie B. Gotta be something serious on the one tank, because I asked about her anoxic filtration, aka undergravel filter plenum, and she didn't want to talk about it. So I don't like that lighting. See if that will give me less glare. Whip, thank you for the tip before I forget. I appreciate it. Laser, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. I do have to do a trim on the 55. Look, damn it, I should mirror this stuff. That tank right there. Gotta do the plant trimming of the hygrophila. I moved them out of that tank upstairs into here to try and save them, because they were not doing well. They were having a nitrogen deficiency of some sort. So everything else seems to be going good. I got a couple Amazon swords in there and some moss, and I'm getting the algae down. I lowered the watt hours on the 46 gallon, the late cycle down. So, well, I appreciate oh no, it's all appreciated. So yeah, we don't want Mrs. Whip kicking the crap out of you, even though you know you would enjoy it. Hopefully I get my van back today. I had to take it back down. So I'm wearing my aquarium co-op shirt. Would probably recognize this one. This was the last. You know what? Here, there we go. That was the last Aquashella one. So. I haven't done too much this weekend. It was, like I said, it was a lot of work. Fish Fam Link, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Already a standard moderator. All right. Yeah, I got Lori. I think Lori, Zen, and Whip. I think Adele were my main mods. Yeah, they're still running. They keep flipping over there to see. So I don't know what the whole problem was with Cassie's tank. So if you haven't watched SLC Aquatics, her live, or weren't at her live, go over and replay it. I kind of feel bad that if there's something I know I could help out with, but so that's probably why we're slow getting people up here. I'm actually thinking about tearing that hex down. Because I know if I take those Amazons out and move them into the other tank, it's gonna be a nightmare. Guess I could try pulling one slowly out and see how bad it is. But being it's got tons of dirt. Well, I got 2 fish in there, so one paradise fish and one coolie loach. Oh, and a narrate snail. I almost forgot. That's all that's left in that tank. That tank's been almost 2 years running, so. Geek Boy, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Fist back to you, brother. I think if I pull those out, I'm going to have my scissors with me and trim the roots. Because I know it's going to probably pull up. It's got to pull up the whole dirt plate. All right. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot today, so this will probably be a quick stream. Yeah, I did too. On my main page. I didn't send it out onto the Facebook page. Lori, thank you. Nice for coming. Nice to see you. Jay, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. And what's everybody's plans this weekend? I got 2 shows. I got one tonight, one tomorrow night. I believe so, but I think they also do. Um, they do some live streams on there for that like shopping giveaway they've been doing. So I know Matt was working on trying to do some responses and stuff like that. I think he's trying to make a AI fish fam link that can get into the streams and but I 99.9% sure you're correct. So sounds like a project. Thank you, Lori, for dropping the links to everybody's page so that we can sub each other. Yeah, I do that. Green Machine, Sweden. Awesome. Nice to see you. Ah, there you go. Oh, okay. That's right. That's Mother's Day this weekend, isn't it? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Definitely. Now, hopefully, weather will permit for you. What the heck? Did I miss Debs? I saw somebody post Debs' page. Oh, the link for Deb's grandson. Yes, guys, that's a GoFundMe. Debbie never asked for anything. She's been around the fish fam forever. Um, so please go out and help her grandson at their GoFundMe page for him. Or you can hit up her PayPal. Share the links. Anything you can possibly do to help her out. There we go. That's a big link. Aquarium Daily, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Green machine. All right. Yeah, I've been debating about cleaning up this area right over here. I have a book stand that the printer used to sit on when I had it over here to my right. Maybe put my 5-gallon or 5.5-gallon on there. I don't know. I'm still debating. Actually, I like that idea that he did that. Yes, if we can put her link out, please do so. For Miss Roxanne over at Foxy Fishes, she is very much in need of her hours so that she can get monetized. There we go. I'm going to slide that out of the background. Hopefully it won't affect what I'm doing. Do we know how many hours she's at with? Don't want to be streaming too many things here. So, and it looks like they're still going. So, yeah, Fish Fan Mom and them are still going. So. She's only got 77? Or she needs 77? Crown Tail, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Okay, needs 77. Okay, so she's actually fairly close, but it needs to get into a rolling, steady amount of people watching stuff. So, okay, cool. That makes sense now. All right. Awesome. Anybody got new fish this week or no? Well, Debbie shows a lot of support for us, Laser, so it's not hard to see them. Yes, it is. That's why I like low tech. Let's see if I can do something here. Uploads. All right, let's. No, do it. There. The heck was that? Somebody subscribe? Just trying to pull up that. Let's see here. Social Blade. And she gets like 10,000 K over the last 30 days. So it even shows how much her yearly earnings would be. I'll have to check into that Social Blade later. I don't see myself getting anywhere in the near future. All right. Get back up here and see who I missed, which I'm sure I missed a bunch. We're up to 11. Needs. She'll get 77 fairly quick, so. Mr. Tommy, hi. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Whip is back. That's awesome. Sarah, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Oh, I never joined Social Blade. I was surprised I was there. Yeah. Did it show my downward trend in videos too? Let me go open this. Because I probably down because, like I said, my dumbass deleted all my. I'll have to throw that in my social media stuff. Keep an eye on it. I did not know. So Social Blade just basically searches the internet out, is what it does. That's what it sounds like. I saw that, dude. I did see that, and I feel for you, dude. It. Oh, it sucks. Uh, it's it's just kind of weird how it flipped a switch in the fish. I mean, there was nothing in your parameters, right? That showed. So I did read that. Yeah, it was. Good morning, Jenna. Thank you for coming. Here's a pizza already. Sorry. Bear with me. Oh, I'm not doing that one now. All right. Awesome. Wow. That sucks, dude. Be Wizzle, my friend. Thank you for coming. Where did I miss? There he is. Thank you for coming. Cheers to you too, sir. I actually thought about turning this one into my own. I've got a plate left over for my fifth because when I bought the undergravel filter plates, um, I bought the 40 to 55 one. So that kit actually fits the 55 perfectly wall to wall. So edge to edge. I'm going UGF with it again with this one. And then only have one dirted tank. But no, like I said, it's gotten to the point. Look at that, I'm floating. Um, I'm sitting here showing. I'm sitting here showing with my cursor. You guys can't see my cursor. I'm floating my Amazon swords that come off the runners. Just because I don't have any room. I know my wife's rotilling the the garden area to make a. Um, she's gonna plant. What's she gonna plant? I know for sure strawberry plants. She'll probably do cherry tomatoes. I think she's gonna try carrots again, which I don't think that's gonna go over too well. Too many bunny rabbits in the backyard. So. Is it raining? I haven't pulled up radar for. Looks like I'll be taking some. I have to get back to him. Yeah, I haven't. It doesn't look like it is here yet, but yeah, bunny rabbits, like I was saying, eating our carrots last year. So. It's funny, they left everything else alone though. So asparagus, my wife does asparagus in the one corner. So. I know it's supposed to be a rainy weekend, so hopefully there's a break for Layla's game tomorrow for soccer. Barbara, good morning, and nice to see you. Yeah, you gotta sleep in once in a while. I slept in an extra hour today. I was up at 8 instead of. I usually get up about 6:30 on Fridays, but I didn't. So long-eared rats ate 3 of our young bushes right after we planted them. Wow, that sucks. That's right. I got to work on making that coffee cup again. The only thing I don't like about their coffee cup is I can't turn the view so that people can see the actual logo on the coffee cup. It's turned. I'm sure you remember when you ordered it. It's turned funny so that you can't see it and you can't turn it so that it shows that part. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Zazzles and just do certain things at certain. At certain. I'll have to play it later. But there is link to the merch store on the Fish Fam, not link. So also, I don't think I made a one for the chat bot. Yeah, I got to learn how to. One of the things I want to learn to do is maybe put the subscriber notice inside the chat itself too. When somebody new subscribes, I know I already got it set up to show. Let's see, timers. No, I did not make one for that. I just figured I'd do those 2 links right now. Them show every 15. Okay. Yeah, I got Foxy's playlists. If somebody can throw that in again, like to see that. Hey, Jess. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. That's awesome. Plant lavender plants. Okay, I'll have to tell the wife about that. I'll have her check into it and do some Googling and research. So you guys know, Jess, I think, is coming very shortly. I know our school systems here are done in the 26th of February or May. That's their last day. They're getting out early this year. But Jess soon will be doing her back to her schedule for summer, at least I'm assuming, to doing her morning streams, which we have all missed so dearly. Yeah, go in and play some playlists, guys, for Foxy. She really, Foxy, for Roxanne, she's 77 hours short of 4,000, so she can monetize. It'd be nice to see her monetize. She was the first person to invite me up for an interview. Starting the 22nd. There we go. Sweet. Looking forward to it, dear. Looking forward to it. We've missed you. That is for sure. Coro, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. I am doing good. A little tired from the long work week, but no biggie. Nothing I can't get through like I always do. And so I'm glad to see you here. Yes, me too. It helps me get through my work day. I won't lie. I mean, I do a lot of lurking because I can't, especially now in the summer, we're busier, but so. Yeah, I try not, I don't know. There's something about waking up at like 11, 12 o'clock. drive me crazy. Not a boy, Jay. I just, plus I like, I have diabetes, so I try to, I think she's saying she missed us all so much too. So yeah, well, it'll be good to see you get going there. Fish Fam Link, thank you for the kind words, and we are glad that you are helping the community grow and appreciate what you do. Lori, can you pop the link in there? I'll try to for the Patreon page, please, for fishfam.link. Try and get it. I'm going to try and make a bot for it to go through to support them. If fishfam.link wants to make one, they could. I have a Muppet. Nice to see you. I have I made them my standard mod, so. Nice to see you, Muppet. I think once this paradise fish goes here, I'm gonna get, like I said, I was gonna get more coolie loaches for this tank here, and then maybe some more snails. Debbie, nice to see you. We've been sharing the link to your GoFundMe for your grandson, so thank you for coming, and hope it helps. You're such a supporter of us. We appreciate it. So, but when I do, I'm going to the GCCA, and I'm going to pick up some other kind of fish for this tank. So. Yes, this is kind of why I came back to StreamYard. As much as I like Nightbot, I don't know if I can do giveaways on Stream Elements or not. I haven't really paid attention to it or looked deep enough into it, but that's part of the reason why I came back to StreamYard was I was waiting for what's called web sources, which is what I use through Stream Elements to like when somebody tips me or subscribes to the channel, it comes up over here to my right over here. Right over here. Damn it! Right there is where it comes up here. I can even show you. I'll just show you a subscriber of it. So right there is where it comes up. So that was like a test one. So it like shows up there. So when we get somebody new, you get a new subscriber because I set it to subscriber. Thank you to Steven for setting, that kind of keeps the spammers down so that you mods don't have to work it that hard. And then there we go. So here I'm going to do like this. So I gotta remember to well, with all the work that Matt does, he with Fish Fan Link, I truly believe, I don't mind sharing out his Patreon page to help him out. So, me, I'm just doing everything through PayPal and Stream Elements right now, just to, and I'm definitely not going to sabotage myself anymore. But I want to see. So everybody, let's get Matt to 100 Patreons. So he has to show up to an event. See, Matt could go to an event like Keystone Clash and get a table showing Fish Fan Link. Mm-hmm. See. It's all the people going by. Yeah, I get that, Jenna, but the creator should maybe show these events sometimes, just so that like he can answer questions maybe more so than others. Yeah, because he knows more what he's doing. I eventually would like to, what I want to do is get. I have Mastodon, but I'm realizing I don't think it's a server. Um, I think I just have a page that I call Fishadon. Um, Eventually, I'm going to get something called Linode, and I'm going to run a. I'm going to make a just do a Mastodon server on there so that it's like the free open source decentralized Twitter is what Mastodon is. So me and Geek Boy follow each other, and ADHD. So there you go. There you go. I think it is. Um, the only thing I got to do is I got to get the. I sent them the webhook, but I didn't get a reply. So I don't know if maybe I sent them the wrong, or maybe I got a reply and I haven't. I haven't checked my email, so I got to check that. I shouldn't say that. Okay, that's where they. So I have to set up a server myself, and I don't have a domain for it or anything like that yet. So I don't even have my own domain. I do everything on Blogger. Well, you followed my handle, so I followed you back. That's why. I just did it this morning, matter of fact. So you should threaten Matt. Yes, I do. I think you and that should. Matt's gonna hate me. I'm instigating. Eventually, when I get out of all my stuff on Facebook, I'm going to eventually, like, when I'm done DJing, I'm going to slowly work things down to just the only thing I'm going to have on my Facebook is my the fish folks I follow, my family, and any groups that I follow fish related. I'm not, you know. Okay, so create an account there, and then through the Fediverse, and then I set up an instance through the Fediverse. Is that what I would do? Got my Discord server too, so it's. I guess I should work on that and get that kind of straightened out. To don't forget to turn on the fan power. Well, I actually have him as a standard. I have that FishFam link as a standard moderator. So if he uses it to post links eventually, that's what you're going to have to do is if you're running a live stream, so to allow him to post the links that way. So, um, oh, okay. Yeah. So then basically what I've set up then is kind of like I'm through, I can't remember how I had mine set up. I think it was through just the general Mastodon one. So, ew. That is funny. So create the account. Oh, I probably won't post. Like I'm gonna post something on there, but I just don't know what. So. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay. They're just kind of a distribution, like a link, like a fishfam.link type scenario where you go there and you're linked to them. All right. That makes sense. Yeah, I can't remember who I linked myself through on that. I don't want to take it. I'm really shocked. I got a social blade. That was. You guys are teaching me so much today. This is great. I learn a lot from everybody. So. Well, it was social media that really, when I had my mental breakdown and lumped Fish Fam into it. Um, 3 weeks ago or for almost a month ago. That's you know, I it was a guy that wasn't even Fish Fam that made a comment to me so on Facebook. So and then I just triggered and away I went. So I don't need to. Let's go there. Let's see. No, I don't want to see it through my. All right. So if anybody's on Fishtodon, I will post a link here shortly, which is already in my other stuff on my fishfam.link. But so can people post on my Mastodon page 2 boy. I can see what I publish, but so I think I set myself up. Yeah, mine's through the mastodon.world server. I should have did the Fediverse. All right. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you on Twitter. A lot of like I send on Twitter. I just send damn it, I just forgot what I said. Say, yeah, when I signed up, it was for the mastodon.world. So, oh well. Stop going to Facebook during the lockdown. Yeah, I do birthdays on there. I do my DJing on there. Like like I post my events. Like I'll post a show thing for my show tonight. So on Twitter, I only post I post when I'm live. I don't post a whole lot because it's June. Good morning. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Well, that's part of um, there's people that do it that way. They don't. Yeah, I don't even. Unfortunately, I don't follow my mother or my sister because the way they treat my wife. So Whip, are you eventually not going to be my neighbor anymore? You going to move down there? The only person and I have talked to, I've texted with Jimmy. I have texted with Whips. Yeah, my number's on the Fish Fan page too, so right open for everybody to grab it if they want to. Just if you leave me a voicemail, if you call, leave a voicemail. So Terry, nice to see you, my friend. And I've messengered with Terry. We've never really, but so yeah, we got a lot going on with fish stuff. What the hell is this replaying? No, not on loop. Foxy needs 77 hours to get to 1,000 guys. So, or 4,000. So help her out. Moon Boots, nice to see you. There we go. Yep. And just follow her playlist and play them. Like I've got one going in the background right now. So, Fish Fan Mom, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Sorry I had to leave your stream. Hopefully Cassie got her problem worked out. Okay. spelling it wrong. I knew it. Link to my Mastodon if anybody wants to follow me there, which, unfortunately I've got so many. Now you're going to still work on it? Okay. Well, she does every week. Moon boots. Yeah, every So like now we're watching. Like I've got her playlist going here in the background, with one of her streams on it. It's 2 hours and something minutes. 2 hours and a minute there. So what the hell is? But I got it running in the background. All right, let's try this. Let's see something here. All right. But yeah, she's, if we can help her out, get her up and over, because the thing is with these hours, they're rolling hours. It's a yearly thing. She has to have 4,000 in a year, or she loses her monetization. So the idea is to build them up as high as you can over, so that as it rolls, and it might level down, but she should always have 4,000 before it gets to that. All right. Our social links at Fish Fam. The Fish Fam page, and why would you want her dryer to break? I'm glad that you're relieved, Tommy. That's I'll have to go look at it. I probably missed it because I was doing stuff. They need 4K watch hours, but she's only 77 away from them. So it's Foxy Fishes. That's the channel name. Yeah, it's per year, but yeah, you'll hit it. It a lot of times it's like it's a rolling thing. So for, it rolls over, so it's the last year. That's it. It's over the last year, and then it'll be, which will be a different set of dates tomorrow than it was today. Nicely put. She has both up. Clip out the ones that she's got, like her lives. Yeah, repurpose. Do shorts for them. Because the shorts is a big one too now. So. Yep, there we go. I actually have Foxy's playlist playing right now in the background. So. So you guys can probably hear her now. There you go. Oh boy, Moon Boots. That's the way to support. Yeah, she's good people. I'm glad to finally see her make it there. They do now, Jenna, but it's like an ungodly number. They count towards your view time. So, but like you can get so much on shorts and either or. So. At least that was the under. Well, they were just saying hello and there was no music playing, so I should be good. But I guarantee you she'll appreciate it. So. I thought they changed that literally like I want to say it was about maybe 3 months ago. Was this from the other day? I know you guys had quite a bit of hail. Yeah, I remember seeing something on the creators channel about that. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to all do some research. Wow. Yeah, I know you guys were getting hammered out there a couple days ago, so. Yeah, I can't remember what the view count was for it, so it was quite a bit. It was like way more than obviously more that you would need. So. I'm only at like, see what did I see my count was at today? 303. I've been like sitting at 304, 303. It bounces up and down. I doubt I'll ever make 1,000 because I just don't put out enough content or standard content or anything educational to be worthwhile, to be recommended. So it is what it is. I'll slowly build. The insurance is what paid for my van. And it's back because the check engine light came on the new motor. So, well, the new used motor, I should say. So, oh, I know, Jenna. I just, like I said, I just don't. I don't provide anything. I don't. To me, what I should do is clip some of my stuff. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. They must have been before I started my stream. It didn't show up today on my thing here. So yeah, like I said, it's just I just don't put out enough content. So, and I just don't feel like I'm educational enough to do that. So. It does help though, Moonboat's like, having people come in through, YouTube and I mean, I try to sub everybody who subs me. So it's the way I go. I know I've got that I've subbed more people than have subbed me. So. Yeah, but I think we as fish people, we like to put out more educational. So it I mean, when we're researching stuff, we're always looking for we're looking for facts, and then a lot of times we land on YouTube videos. So it's kind of like why I changed. I don't know if you noticed the video that you used to, the introduction video that you used to see used to show the weekly stream, like an advertisement. But oh yeah, I agree, Jenna. I know there's a balance. I think in order to have like you have to have a balance of all three things. You got to have balance of lives, content, and shorts all going out there. So, I mean, if I ever get technically, if you think about it, I'm already monetized under 1K because I do my things through Stream Elements. People can support me that way. Or buying merch, so I can just slowly grow. But I trying to find a balance amongst all three of those things, I think, is what makes the algorithm better. So so that you get recommended, you get out there more, you get. That algorithm is so damn confusing. All right, later. Green Machine, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. There you go. Eventually, I'll need to get paid StreamYard. Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier. I use web sources through Stream Elements to post, the chat bot and all that stuff, and but I was gonna go to that. What was the name of that one I just tried out? EV Mux, because they had a lot of stuff for free, and it was 1080p. If if your camera's 1080p, but they had the web sources, but they put it on the paid plan, so I couldn't use it for the free plan. They had like pro scenes and stuff like that. It's like really cool. Like, and they're doing now. We got customizable scenes now here. I can add I can make my own layouts, but I don't know if it has a browser. Let's see something here. Oh, I could actually edit this scene right here. If I wanted to. I don't want to. Let's see here. Add a new layout. Hopefully it keeps. Media slot. I wonder if that would be. Huh. Oh, I get one per layout. So camera slot. Oh, I don't want to cancel it. So it's one of those things. Because right now the only way I can do the web sources is through OBS Virtual Cam. There's plenty who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground within the fish keeping niche. People are complete asshats. They're still killing it because they're in the 1 mil club. I think I know who you're referring to, and I will leave it at that. Because I don't know many of them in the 1 mil club. I only know one in the 1 mil club. When is the live, Lori? Debbie says you're a great company, June. That's, and that you're knowledgeable. Hey, you helped out my friend that I don't know if he's gotten that or not yet. I haven't talked to him since. My friend Ken, when they decided to do Oscars, because I don't have any knowledge of Oscars because I've never kept any. And you helped out him with knowledge. So that's why, like I said, I don't, it's kind of why I don't post a lot of content, because I know what works for me. Okay. Yeah, guys, again, Deb's grandson, there was a GoFundMe. Um, Lori, you should. You definitely got knowledge. You and Joe are so knowledgeable. It would be nice to see, I think you guys would do some really cool videos. Truly better than I am. I just do updates. It's, my YouTube's more about my journey. So, yeah, fortunately, the wife won't let me get any bigger. Well, Elaine, thank you. And thank you for showing. Nice to see you. People who don't know that they don't know. That's almost like a who's on first. There we go. And I just subscribed your channel, Elaine, so you know. That is so awesome, Jim. Yeah, I don't have any room to put. Well, I could make some room. I'd have to sell some stuff, though. Oh, that's good. So we don't. I don't know. See, I don't know what triggers that. I mean, has that one fish always been the alpha? swing over to Elaine's channel and subscribe her. She is new to me, so, well, fairly new, a little. That is weird. Well, I didn't realize I wasn't subbed. I am now, though. Like I said, I like to follow everybody who follows me, so. I've got, if I go to, oh, I don't want to go there. Let's see here. And some of them are Linux channels, scanner, stuff that I'm into. Let's see here. Over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Over 550 channels guaranteed that I am sub to on YouTube. So it's, yeah. Hey, now we know. Oh, that's interesting. What only posturing, so. Again, if you wish to, there's the link for that. Not requested, but greatly appreciated. Or not necessitated, greatly appreciated. That's how I should say it. Wow, an hour 35 already. It's gone by quick. Got 15 in the room. Let's see where we're at on likes. 22 likes. Sweet. So my likes are over. Yep, when you sign up for a when you sign up for a YouTube account, you actually have a channel, but it's just not customized and ready to go. But you get a channel with it. That's too funny. That it is true though. It's not the internet thing. Entirely like Emily, ADHD. She's she wrote a book on shrimp and she got trashed by somebody. So Oh, Gmail account. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because your Gmail account's linked to basically all their services. That's right. Sorry about that. But it's really cool. Once you can set it up, put a profile picture in there. So it's no you. He was joking. It is true. This is what happened. Like, you know, the guy that. Okay, so I'll kind of give it a little background to people who aren't Facebook friends with me yet on my personal account. I had um, a post that I saw. It was a meme that said, "I identify as a millionaire," and that I want, and or I told the bank that I want to, or that I identify as a millionaire and I want to withdraw all my money. This other guy who wasn't Fish Fan, but I thought was, comes back and says, "Oh, so you must, I think you identify as ignorant," not realizing I'm joking around, with this meme. Um, he's big into politics and stuff. So he says this, and I thought he was Fish Fan. And that's why I accepted his friend requests a long time ago, or, like a while ago. And when he started calling me ignorant, I was like, I got triggered. I got triggered. I literally mentally broke down. I was like, screw this shit. Um, so I, like I said, I deleted my videos and everything. YouTube. I was that just, ugh. And I lumped Fish Fam into it, which I shouldn't have. And made the comment, on that video. So basically, I'm kind of starting from scratch. But I did delete that guy. I should have realized a joke's a joke and somebody's going to get offended. So, yep, that's what happened. I was triggered by that one comment because I thought he was, like I said, I thought he was Fish Fam, and it turns out he wasn't. And I loved Fish Fam. I let somebody trigger me, and I literally mentally broke down over this one comment being called ignorant. So, for something that I was joking around and supposed to be having fun with. Huh. There we go. Hi, Adele. Nice to see you. So, but yeah, I'm switched around. I'm going to make sure Matt was the one that actually gave me some good advice. He's like, dude, next time, do yourself a favor, pull back when something bothers you. Because I do have a short fuse temper. I should know that. I am Danish. It's in my blood. So, yeah, when that happened, just had to pull back. I should pull back and kind of let it do its thing and not worry about it and take a few deep breaths. Matt gave me some good advice. Just pull back. Nothing says you have to, for a few days. And so, that's what that's what I've done. So basically we're starting from scratch and we're working forward. And to do the right thing and to be the John that you all know and love. Not the evil John. Lord, thank you again for posting those links. So yeah, I was a little embarrassed. That's why nobody saw me for 2 weeks because of what I did. I even changed my channel name because of it. So that's how far I thought I was done. And then after sitting back a couple of weeks, I was like, okay, I had to wait 14 days before I could change it back. So, Anthony, nice to see you, sir. Thank you for coming. We got about 15 minutes left to go. Yeah, the stream started out slow, but it got better. So that actually happened to ADHD. One of the guys I follow on Twitch and YouTube actually, knowing that she gets, on edge for it real easy because of her ADHD, he did some things that, well, it wasn't very nice, but I don't know if they eventually worked it out or not. I'm proud of the fact she wrote a book, did the research on it, and, and learned, and, I could never write a book. I don't know what I would write it on. Yes, he is. He's got those cheeks. Oh, did he? I don't want to attack people like that. I'm not gonna let myself do it again, like what I just did. So, girls talk fish. That's Irene, isn't it? Wow. You know what? Let me see something here. I don't want to go to that page. Let's do this. There we go. I don't type very fast, as you can see. Oh, I was not subscribed. How the hell was I not subscribed to that? Yeah, that's Irene. I thought I had her. All right. Well, I got her now. And you know, it's funny, Jenna, we've showed it on my channel that we can have differences of opinions and talk it out and talk like adults. We've done it. I purposely, like when I did my undergravel filter live stream, I said best filtration out there, fight me, like that. That was exactly what was in the title. And it um, it's I um, and we did, you know, me, Whip and I, we had differences of opinions on them, and we sat here on a stream and talked like human beings. Yeah, you know, it's I didn't know he attacked Irene too, so I don't know, must be something he looks for. I don't know. Yep. Matt's here for the party. Hello, Matt. Nice to see you. How'd you guys fare in your weather? Or was it yesterday or the day before? Did you get hit with any storms? Well, thank you, Barbara. That means a lot. It really does. Matt, I sent you an email with a webhook. Was that wrong? The wrong thing? It's to get the lives to go to that channel. Since you're here. Cheers to Friday and flat blunts. Uber Eats. Yeah. Uber Eats probably makes a lot of money on Fridays when people are hitting up that Mary Jane's Last Dance. There we go. I don't know. Our world's gotten really actually it starts with a B, I believe. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's a B. Mostly just rain. Okay, that's all I've been seeing. You know, we're supposed to get some today, some rain, but once I get my stuff in my show, it won't be a big deal because I play Friday and Saturday at the same place. So again, if you do support the channel and do that, um, through the tip thing, thank you. We greatly appreciate it. Not required, but greatly appreciated. And if you guys could drop the Patreon link for Matt again to help out his work, what he does with the fishfam.link. Yeah, apparently that way out of the loop. That guy he was in a group with ADHD that I'm not in, and apparently that's when it started. So, but yeah, that was kind of, like I said, I'm proud of the fact that Emily even did that. That's a lot of balls. Like I said, I could never write a book on my own for anything. Geek Boy, Geek Boy starts with a G. I'm gonna do a custom one for you, Matt, and then just do a lump sum. There we go. That's how you become a patron, right there. Thank you, Lori. I'm gonna get it in to automatically put it into, like I have been with my other stuff. Because I do appreciate what you do, man. So. Being a boy toy could be fun. I won't lie. All right, we got 5 minutes to go. Just hitting the 5 minute mark. So. There you go. I know that. Yeah, see, I would never. What would I write? I just don't have anything worth. I'm boring. This is why I don't email Rico to tell him to put me on focus on because I am a boring. I'll run a little extra. I'm never going to use up 20 hours. And is that what they give us? 20 hours, I think, on StreamYard for free. So I do hope I get to read them. I agree. But like I said, I just don't. That's funny. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sam. Well, you've met me. What's interesting, Whip? I actually have a second channel that's listed on my page that I occasionally, if I'm home, if I'm available, I'm not like Ryan Hall, y'all, where I can get on anytime I want and, you know, and do anything like that. But it's a weather channel called McHenry County Weather. Basically, I cover my county, but like when there was that high risk and enhanced risk that was like out in Iowa, back actually April 1st. Um, they had the high risk out there, and I was in an enhanced risk. I got on earlier in the day thinking it might fire. It didn't fire up for us until later, but Stephanie came. um, so yeah, it's on the channel on there to subscribe. I don't have it. I didn't put it in anything else, in my link tree or anything like that. So, all right, I get it. I get it. I get it. Shut up, John. Here, I could do this. Watch this. I'm going to stop my camera, and you'll see what my tank the hexagon started out as. That's what it started out as. My moss that's in that tank, 46 gallon, now is upstairs, and I had some swords and some one thing of hygrophilia that came with the tank, and some stalks of. I wonder if I got a better idea here. Let me do this. Let me try this. Pictures. Oh, I didn't move everything over yet. My backup. I think I got somewhere in here. I've got a. Oh, I don't have when I originally started it. Oh, damn. Might be on my Instagram or something. Oh, I don't want that. Can't go well. Actually, I think I might have a. Nope. I don't have a current of the. I don't even have a current of my 55 in. But that's what the tank looks like now. What you're seeing that hexagon compared to what it did when I started out. All the pennywort died off. Yeah, it was just the dirt works for me. I'm trying to be patient with the underground filter, just kind of letting it go and do its thing. I'm down to feeding 1 day a week only, and then I'm um, making to not overfeed. I'm trying to get the hair algae done. So did a couple water changes on it to shorten my lighting cycle. to, I want to say, 8 hours, I think. So hopefully I'll knock that hair algae down. Yeah, the pennywort was actually pretty. You know what I'm interested? I got like some creeping Jenny out in my lawn. I should go dig some of that out and stick it in a tank. See what happens. So that's your name for your member, your junk in the trunk is a Oscar. Your Oscar looks like it's 2 inches, or do you actually have an Oscar? Attaboy, Matt. See, I've been around Matt long enough to know that he might be referring to something slightly different. Wow. I don't know what it is. I've never been. I don't know. I could have. I don't know. I could have probably done an Oscar in the 55. I just. Did you have any vids? What? Yes, I have, Elaine. I like this. I'm actually debating going filterless on my 2 dirty tanks eventually here. I still got the one running. You can see the title. You can see the top of it right here. It's being blocked by the. Yeah, everybody last week was trying me to get puffers inside here to. Oh, June, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. It is very much a thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I do thank you. Oh, it did show it on here. Sweet. Shows it on here in the like a super chat. Sweet. Inside the chat area. That's awesome. I learned something new today. And thank you again. Yeah, after I saw your post on that, oh my God, dude, I was like, my heart was breaking for you. I'm going to do something here with this. I don't know. Like I said, I can't put anything in it because that damn dwarf, those damn paradise fish are like friggin' murder beans of their own. So seems like anything like I had a rainbow fish in there, they attacked that. I got that. I lost the male, got the female out. That's in the 55 now. So he's confused, June. George, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. I'm going to have to run another, at least till 2. I'm going to run till at least 1:30. So we'll go an extra half, about another 20 minutes. 22 minutes. So. Thank you again. Let's see here. There we go. You can do it that way too. Yeah. You get 2 shout outs for doing it. That's why I'm wondering if I lost the 2 that well, it's funny. I lost 1. Or no, I lost 2. I ended up netting them out. Buried them back where the garden area is. Figured that'd be good plant food. And then I'm not flushing them down the toilet. Some derpy behavior for sure. But and then I lost another one, and I can't even find it in there. So, and I looked behind the tanks to see if it jumped, because this tank doesn't have a lid. So that's the other thing I got to look at, is making sure. Because if I put the lid that came with it on there, it won't. The 55. I'm running my Title 55, so it won't fit on there. Storm warning. Okay, I'll be safe. Stay safe. You have 0 interest in puffers, but you wanted me to get some last week? To kill off or speed up my whatever I'm going to put in there. I always thought they tried to bite everybody. That's what makes it hard to clean your tanks. That's what happens with my paradise fish I had, and I think the one that was always biting at me is still in the tank, in this thing right here. Damn, fucking paradise fish, they're friggin' murder beans on their own. They could be. Oh, that keeps them away. I don't know when I buy whenever I buy the fish that's going in here, I'm going to go to GCCA swap and buy them that day. So well, I never knew that. I thought Oscars had like teeth that like could tear your skin. Whack them. You like dink. I'm out of coffee. But that's got to be cool. I know Terry. I think he lost his. What was that? Maury that he had. The one his logo's built after. Yes, coffee is good. Yeah. Wife made a pot before I started the show, and she went out shopping, and hopefully I'll find out my van is ready so I can drive it tonight. I miss my van. But don't ever drive in standing. Find a way to always see standing water even in the dark. So, like with Oscars, you should do a community tank of Oscars, right? Like keep them species together. Eventually, I think that's what I want to do. Is I'm going to do some kind of species in here, in the hex, one species in there, or one species in that tank, and then eventually I'll just have that. That I don't know if I'm going to try live bears up there or not anymore. I do want to get some more zebras though. I'm really liking them guys. Dart around really fast. Oh wow, that would have been cool. Did you post them up on your YouTube or no? That would be cool to see. Wild ones. I know you are. That's why I'm giggling. Oh, Matt, I don't think you. It takes a lot for you to. Well, I mean, if you don't hate me, you can't hate anybody. Because I've been a pain in your ass. I didn't take it as hate, so you know. Oh wow, that's got to be pretty cool then. Wow, I'd have been. I don't know. Something about octopus that scares the shit out of me. That sounds like it was very cool to see. Very, very cool. And let me go grab that real quick. Speaking of, I don't have to do this anymore because they came through. All right, let me go. I have fishfam.link in my folder for social medias. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right. There is a lot of other major streams going on tonight, later today and tonight. So make sure you get to some of these streams. Here is the Fish Fam link. To the calendar. Oh, good. I spelled that right. Sweet. There we go. There's the link to that, to the fishfam.link calendar. I think flower horns and paradise fish. Just oh, very cool. Yes, I do know who Ben is. I see his Saturday. I try to make his Saturday stream if I can, because I know he's mainly into cichlids, right? Very knowledgeable if you don't know him, folks. He is good too. Very laid back. You definitely got to make sure you got a video and post it with. Are you taking it down to him or are you shipping it to him? I'm assuming you're taking it down. It's very nice of you. Probably a static. I wouldn't even know where to start with the breeding on that. There we go. Thank you, Adele. Ben's channel. If you're not subscribed, get over there and subscribe. Like I said, he's very knowledgeable. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, I agree with that, Barbara. That you don't want to be. I don't know. You know, it's funny you said you can't imagine doing that. Um, I actually just thought about buying a betta and just keeping that, because he'll float around, do his thing around the top, and then a bunch of coolie loaches down here. Um, this coolie loaches, oh my god, they'll be out all over the place because it's a forest there in the bottom. So you know, in the wild though, I don't see how they don't like kill each other. Like, these bettas don't just stay 3 feet by 3 feet apart from each other. They don't. The males, they all got to be in the same area to breed. So, and then all the females got to be in the same area. So it's like, in the wild, I don't know. Maybe it's different because they can span out. I don't know. I get it with the tanks. So. Yeah. And what's funny is Alex just did a secret history living in your aquarium. He just did one on about a month ago. That on having multiple males in a tank, because they each, like, it's so heavily planted, and they each have like their own corner and little territory. But he doesn't have so many that they it just basically cuts the sights off. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So these are the farm bred and bettas that are fighting each other. Fast and agile, but not aggressive. I don't know many swordtails that are, except they'll like to eat babies. So I do need to get some more Corys from Lady Di over. I haven't seen her. I've seen her at a few other streams, but I don't think she's been on as much as she frequently was. I want to get more of her Venezuela oranges, Corys. Got one poor guy in there in that tank. Left from hers almost a year later, I think. I've had tequila sunrise swordtails. Those were cool. But again, everything I bought from my fish store seems to die. Right. All right, gang. We're exactly 1 minute away. So, clown loaches are a cool one, cool looking animal. And yes, they get huge. They need a big tank. But I'm going to say thank you to the mods for everything you guys have done. Thank you for my streamer or tippers. I appreciate you. That was awfully nice. And we thank you. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate y'all. Making my week so much better, as it always is when I get to do this. And I also would like to thank the lurkers and replay crew. Thank you for coming. Appreciate y'all. And that's about it. Stay fishy, folks. Peace out.